Hello people, I'm making this video and really, I don't even really should be making this video. But I'm getting tired of so much the BS, false allegation, the bullshit sabotagement. And again, if y'all think I did something wrong or I'm involved in some scandal or whatever, call me out, but call me out by my name. Because apparently y'all using so many different names, it's getting offended and disrespectful to me. I have a name, the same way y'all have a name. And someone called me unknown number and started saying that I should be taking the blame for Trump for his Epstein shit. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. If anyone thinks that I'm involved with the Epstein, then take me to court. Because the years and the dates that they telling me don't match to the years and date where I was living at and where I'm receiving benefit or working or any type. Like in 1982, I was only 13 years old to even think of being with pedophile motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm aggravated. Because I'm tired of being used. I'm tired of being manipulated. Because of my gift and I see visions or I see stuff, I'm already in the list. Well, you know what? If you think I'm in the Epstein list, prove it to me. Take me to court. I don't know nothing about that. Don't have no involved, especially with pedophile and trafficking humans. I'm fighting against it. I'm bringing them out to public, to the view. If I was involved, I wouldn't be stepping up. I would be running. But since I have nothing to do with it, I have nothing to hide. So yeah, I'm gonna stand and fight for my rights and for my dignity. Whether I don't care if you elect me or not, or if they want to put me on the side as a Democratic centered crazy fucker, I don't care because you know what? I'm done. I'm done with the whole society shit, with the people judging me. You know, I get more judged here in America than I do overseas. That's funny. I get more criticism here and more laughed at here than overseas. So I chose to go back overseas and keep doing what I'm doing, helping the poor towns, the poor citizens that need help, and bring the GDP up to them. Or give them a $1 million donation. And they take it and they make good with it. They don't use it in corruption or trafficking or throw it against me. You see, that's the thing. Since I stopped providing to these politicians funds and giving them ideas and prosperity, since I stopped, so now they attacking me. And if you want to know the whole thing, you can look me up. My name is Juan Carlos Ayala. I lived in Puerto Rico from 1980 to 1993. Then I went to New York City for vacation in 93 for 1 year. Then went back home to Puerto Rico for all the way to 98. Then I went to Florida and lived with my brother for 9 months in Tampa and Dogwater. Then went back to Puerto Rico. And then in 1998, I went to New York City, stayed with my brother for 1 year. That's when the Kuwait War started. In 1999, I came to Texas. I haven't left Texas since I've been here. Okay? So any involvement with the Epstein or the whole collusion of corruption, take my name out of your mouth. I know I'm that important and I know I'm a danger and a threat to y'all, but don't sabotage me. Because you know what? After y'all tried to kill me 3 times physically, the 3rd time, God gave me a life. And he gave me a life to be the chosen one, the one that woken, the one that's waking people up. You can make fun and jokes. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of it. I'm so angry that I'm getting the unknown calls saying that I'm involved in the Epstein shit. You know what? Prove it to me. Like I told Massey, if you can't prove it to me and I hear it one more time, I'm taking you out of court. Because you're not just killing my identity, you're killing my personality, my character, and the person who I am. You're labeling the wrong motherfucker. Because I'm not in that label. I don't fit in that label. I'm too good. I'd rather live poor and homeless than be a fucking pedophile or trafficker. No one ever talked to me in a politician. The only one that talked to me over the phone camera, and I felt he lied to me, and I'm gonna call him out, Ted Kennedy. I swore my oath for what? For nothing. To be disgraced, just humiliated, and used as the middle of a punching bag. But you know, I'm gifted. Don't matter, I'll go see you. But remember, just because I see you, don't mean I could touch you or do anything. It's just a beam of a light. The same way with Schumer. All your Democrats, all your politicians. A lot of them are good, and a lot of them are afraid to step up. And a lot of them are putting the puzzles together and realize that it can't be me, and it ain't me, and I prove it ain't me. But your fear of all the evidence that I have on every corruption, from Nancy Pelosi to Vance, to Rubio, to Trump, to the oligarchies from Google to Microsoft, to David Zakar, to CZ from Bisania. I could go on and on and on. I'm disgusted already. Again, you bring my name out, I'm gonna sue you. Because I know myself. I know my values. I know my morals. I know my respect. And I have dignity and pride. Pride may be an ego, but no, my ego is not there. Because I'm well blessed. I just know shit. People don't know that the only one time I talked to Trump was in 2015, that he was supposed to help me with my crypto because I created the crypto. And what happened? He seized all my crypto. Him and his family and his friends. Taking my stocks, taking my crypto money, taking my assets, my land, my equity, my oil, my gold. But yeah, you sabotaged me. You know what? This good man that done good for nothing but the world since the day I was born, on this edge, I keep hearing my name and being sabotaged, then I'm going to give you a reason to call me out. Because I'm going to become the worst villain that you ever could come and face. Because you know what? I deal with the country. With all these prime ministers, leaders, you know what? I force for them to vote Victor out. Yes. The same way all those people came together in Honduras, in Hungary, same way the No King protest. And you know what? I want to form another protest in front of the White House. Call me out that I'm involved in some dirty scandal shit. Because you better have evidence and proof and witness that you saw me or they talked to me in person. But word of mouth, that sabotaged me. All the names that put in these allegations, come on, broadcast medias. How long does it take for you to recognize that Trump and his regime got all these propaganda in their hand and all these media and journalists, they could create shit because I'm a threat to them. If I was not on their mind and if I was not a threat to them, my name would not be brought up. Okay? And in my Bitcoin creation, the only two people I talked to was Hal Finn, which they killed him, and Leah Sesame, and Gaddafi, and Mandela. That's it. In my entire life. I kept under the walls, hidden. Because my gift was so beyond that drove me crazy because I was seeing things that I couldn't say, that's impossible. But my vision don't lie. And then when it happens, I'll be like, oh shit, I did saw that before it happened. The same way when I called out in 2015, when the only time Trump, and I can't find that email because it's deleted, because Google allowed it to delete, is when Trump had the audacity to say, yes, if he helped me in my crypto, if I bring a couple of my young friends and girls and form a party with them, that's when I realized that man is sick in the head. And that's when I called him out the first time. So, you think I did it? come get me. Use my real name. Don't use no image or fake ghost name. My real name is Juan Carlos Ayala. Okay? Born in 1969. I live in 3 states only. Puerto Rico, New York, and Texas. And in New York, I lived when I was born, raised in Puerto Rico all the way to the age of what? 17? Went to New York with my brother for 1 year, and I have documents because I worked for that whole year in a factory, in a die-cast factory, as a machine operator. Then I lived in Providence, Rhode Island with my brother because he was running for mayor twice in Rhode Island. And I seen how corrupt my brother was in a politician, so I left. Reason I got into politician, because I wanted to help this world to get away from these elite control governments that they have, that I was trying to fight against them, me, myself. And I succeeded it, and they can't believe it that this one man right here fought a whole team of corruption elite and exposed them. So now they backfiring that shit on me? Well, you know what? Trump, when I tell you repent, because I sent all my ancient warriors, ancestors, to dismantle and make you look in the mirror. And that's the problem, that when they see me, they see a reflection on the mirror of themselves. And like I say, when you look at that mirror and that mirror is shattered, and when it's shattered, behind that mirror, if it's nobody, you free. Behind that mirror, if you see yourself, you stay in this world, in that darkness for the rest of your life, because that's how cruel and evil you are. So anybody thinks that I'm involved in the Epstein, come prove it to me. I stand up because I know I'm right. I don't need a fake shit. Because you know what? If I was a crew, or if I had scandals, or if I had dirt, or I'm an evil person, I wouldn't be making this video, or standing in public, or being the fucking presidential run. Well, not no more, because the Democrats are scared of me. Because I speak the truth. When I say, I don't want no more war. It's not war because of war or that. It's because of the killing. It's not worth it. We all know how to compromise and be equal and share with each other. I don't want no more genocides because there's nobody's turf and nobody has the right to take nobody's life away. Y'all pissing off the wrong motherfucker, and if I turn villain, y'all gonna hate me. Because I'm a mastermind and good person. Imagine being a villain. I'll be the worst evil person you could ever face in this earth. But God knows that. That's why God chose me to be the chosen, the awakened to wake up to society.